Hi, welcome to my very first video on my brand new channel, where we'll be talking about everything that's good, bad, sad and funny. But this is as my very first video is a very strange one, to me anyway. So let's get on with it. Last year, a friend of mine asked me a simple question. What do I know about Scientology? And I said, nothing. I don't really know that much. I know Tom Cruise and John Travolta and what's her name, Kirstie Alley's in it because she's on the UK TV at the moment. So that's about as far as my knowledge of Scientology had gone. I know there's been a lot of criticism around the church, but nothing's affected me, so I knew nothing. So the comment, as far as I was concerned, was a throwaway comment. And we just carried on. So you remember, this is dating back to the beginning of 2017, February or March time, something like that. And towards the back end of the year, December time, he comes to me again and he says, I'm still interested in this Scientology thing, you know. I said, oh, okay. But what he didn't know is I'd been digging around. And it just concerned me, the way he seemed to be talking more and more about this. It's supposed to be a religion, and personally, I will not knock any person's religious beliefs. It's not my place to. So I asked him, okay then, what have you done about it? And he said, well, nothing at the moment, but I'm due to go in and take a personality test. I said, what do you mean? So he tells me, you take this test and then everything starts from there, and then they get you in stress tests on this thing called an e-meter. So, okay, I'm still confused. So I start interweb, Googling, knocking it out, finding out what I can find. And I stumble across a TV series on A&E, hosted by Leah Remini and Mike Rinder. So I watched the first episode, and I just really, I just honestly can't believe what I just watched. So as we say in the UK, I just binge watched this thing. I watched series 1 and series 2. Okay, and gobsmacked is putting it polite. I just could not believe what I just watched. So I watched another one, Louis Theroux, my Scientology movie, and then I watched Going Clear, and they all had the same undertones: abuse, this disconnection thing, children being forced to move bricks around from the creek and building stone walls, and prisons, and escaping these compounds. I think Gold Base, to name one, and things like that. There's places all over the US and the world where the actual spikes are pointing inwards. So what does that tell you? That means they don't want you to get out. And now I understand where the term escape comes from. So I've watched all this. I've done this over in about 4 days. So two series, Louis Theroux and the Going Clear. So I get my friend back round, and I said, seriously, you've got to watch this. So I do it all again. I sit down with him and I make him watch it. And then he said, at the end of it, well, I've taken the personality test and I'm going back. And I said, seriously, don't you understand what you just watched? And this was just after watching the A&E documentaries, but with Leah and Mike. And then Louis Theroux, I know he likes Louis Theroux, so I put Louis Theroux, his Scientology movie on. So he watches this, and you can see a light flicker. Come on. And he said, what have I done? I said, exactly. I'm no expert on Scientology. I'm no expert on religion, but I know when you're getting fleeced. All these people want is your money. And he's saying, yeah, they wanted me to sign up for courses there and then. I said, well, yeah, what religion needs courses? Unless you're going to a seminary or something along those lines, you don't need to do courses. It's like this personality test, Oxford thing. Yeah, 200 questions. For them just to tell you, yeah, you've got a problem. Well, the only problem is they want your money. That's it. They want your credit card, they want your bank card, they want your cash, everything. And that because the bits I watched getting to this so-called OT level and on the bridge and that, even actors that had walked away from the Church of Scientology, it cost them hundreds of thousands of dollars. And with the death of, and this is the thing, L. Ron Hubbard, okay, he said, if you want to get rich, start your own religion. Which he did get rich, because when he died, he left $690 million. So it proves the fact that if you do want to get rich, start a religion. So what do? Do you know what? I am so glad that I stopped him from even thinking about. No, I didn't stop him thinking because he did, but I I stopped him with logic and understanding and saying, look, you're going down the wrong path here. You're going to destroy your life. And it scared me, but it spurred me on. And it's since watching these 4 programs, I've been doing a lot of digging. And what I want to do over the next weeks and months is slowly but surely release more and more information. Yes, I know there's information out there, but there's very little information about this in the UK. I'm not just aiming this at the UK market, it's the US market, it's everywhere. I just want to warn people about Scientology, or how dangerous this is, especially with it being run by David Miscavige, the COB, or chairman of the board. This is the guy that is the Pope of the religion. He beats his own employees. He denies it, of course, because he hasn't got the balls to answer the questions that are put to him. He's only, in the last 20 years, he's only been on telly once. And that was a live interview. And that was saying how bad psychiatry is, that people are only brought up to this level, but Scientology will bring you to this level. A message for you, Dave. You're full of you-know-what, because I don't want to swear. But you spout BS. You destroy lives. You destroy families. All you see are dollar signs. That isn't a religion. Oh, I'm getting angry now. But that's the end of my little first rant, my first video. And I would love to thank Leah Remini, Mike Rinder, and I really do hope that you save at least one person and you stop others joining. Continue the good work, and thank you for doing what you're doing. And people like Tony Ortega as well. Fantastic job you're doing. If everybody keeps at it, we will win, because Scientology is on the decline. Now let's put it in the bin permanently and shut this down. Thank you for I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you have, hit subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. hit the notification bell, and I will be uploading more videos about Scientology and many other subjects, but this is my first few videos. Thanks a lot. Take care. Cheers.